Sup, folks? Main man, like Lance from Rakdos Vampires in Pioneer on MTGO. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being, of course. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _ That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. If you're watching this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing to this video. 8 thumbs up. And you can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. That's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. But I always have a disclaimer, though. Well, first off, follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot for the low cost of free. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have a disclaimer. I am not responsible for sudden increased top deck only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, nothing to do with me. I got to put that out there right now. But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering, although to watch my content, you never know that. But when I do play Magic, it's kind of whatever the RCQ season is. Right now it's Pioneer, so that's why I'm playing Rakdos Vampires and Pioneer. And I have my first RCQ this weekend, playing the same exact list you're looking at right here. I'm excited to play it. You know, we'll see how many missed triggers I have. This will be the first time I ever play in paper. Let's take a look at the weather, and it's a beautiful day out there. What better way to spend a beautiful day than by sitting in a room playing Magic the Gathering online? Weather for Ravendale conditions are sunny with a temperature of 65 degrees. The wind is blowing from the east-northeast at 11 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 21%. So there you go. Weather for your friend, Major Riot. All right, let's take a look here. Went down one follower on Twitter, which, again, I'm not really sure what this is for, but it's there to follow me if you like me that much. At 55, thank you guys very much there. Still 347 followers on Twitch. We did go down one subscriber on YouTube, which, hey, you know, we're 601 more subscribers than I ever thought I'd have, for sure. Well, you know what I got to do now? Shouts all 55 followers on Twitter. Shouts all 347 followers on Twitch. Shouts to all 601 subscribers on YouTube, and of course, a massive shout to all 3 of my Twitch subscribers. It's gonna be a little bit of their hard-earned money. You can spend that money anywhere else to make a lot more sense than here. I really appreciate that. I mean, I appreciate anybody who's willing to watch this, whether live on Twitch or record on YouTube. I've always going to give a particularly massive, robust, adult-style shout-out to those that are willing to contribute financially. Thank you so very, very much, obviously. All right, we're going to play some more Rakdos Vampires. This deck's been kicking ass and taking names. Hopefully that continues. Eventually, at some point, I'm going to play a league where just nothing works and I can't win a single match. Is that today? I don't know. I hope not, because I want to have as much confidence as possible going into that RCQ. So here we go. Let's go on in there. Really got nothing else to talk about. The Mariners just started playing. Hopefully they do well. Get some sports scores up here. I always enjoy looking at those. I could try playing music for you guys if you guys want. I do have that ability. MLB. And nothing really to talk about yet. I think the Mariners start right now. Maybe they don't. Maybe they start at 5 my time. Alrighty, well, before I officially decide to go first, I do have to reveal my beverage today, and folks, it's always a good one. What am I talking about here? Well, I'm talking about a 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew, Code Red. And of course, Code Red's the one with the big kaiju, the big giant monster on the side. And that's the one that makes me think of that Godzilla X Kong New Empire, which I saw last week with my wife, just 5 days ago. It was all right for being a movie. I've seen a lot worse, I'll tell you that much right now. Like the Marvels, that was a terrible movie. It was horrible. We all know the official start video doesn't begin until I crack my beverage. It's going to happen right now. Here we go. Oh, yes. That's some good stuff. I mean, I can turn on music if you guys want. Let's see here. You have to turn down this. About there. Here. What the hell? A little bit longer than I thought it would take. Alright, there you guys go. There's a little bit of music from Arena. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go first. Yeah, I'm going to keep. Alright. You know, I actually always hate this music, so never mind. I don't want to hear that music anymore. Alright. I always try music, and I'm just like, you know, I don't like music when I play Magic. Color is green. This is for only land. Alright, some shenanigans are going to happen, I'm sure. Alright, Dusk Legion Zealot. That is a lot of Vein Rippers, so hopefully I can get a Sorin. Glimpse the Core? That is not. Current the Battlefield tap. Got Lair the Hydra. Might be Mono Green Manure Bud. How you doing, man? Glad you're here. Alright, well, let's fire this up and swing for 3. Elvis Rejuvenator. When Elvis Rejuvenator enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library and put a land card among them on the battlefield tapped. Alright. Shrine to Nyx. Great. Probably that Pelucranos coming. What happened? Oh my god, I didn't realize this was a 3 mana. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, alright. Well, I can still do this. That was a waste. Put him at 15. This is a new land from Outlaws of Thunder Junction. It's Elder Gargaroth. Oh. Reach Trample. We got a real problem brewing here. Well, I guess I just died this swinging, right? I mean, if he swing, I mean, he's got a regeneration shield, right? Is that what it does? Shield counter. Basically regeneration, right? No Blood Moon in this deck. So he's got another Titan of Industry. All right. Yeah, I've got some fun stuff planned for the weekend. Gonna hang out with my wife and kids, obviously. I'm also gonna go hang out with my friends I haven't seen in... Oh, how long has it been since I last saw them? About 9 months. So that'll be nice to see them. Yeah, I figured I had another one. This guy never even drew an extra card, yet somehow he had 2 of these. Missing a win a Tropical Island Legacy event? What? What is that? Oh, a Tropical Island, the card. I thought like actual Tropical Island. I was like, what? So this thing can get massive because each one of these counts 2. So that's 4. Right? Then how much devotion does green does he have? 6? Oh. No, I just lost. All right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, I mean, that would make a little bit of sense. All right, we're going to lose this matchup back because I'm not ready at all for this. I guess Sheoldred's, I guess Damping Sphere would work, right? Does Damping Sphere work? Yeah, I think Damping Sphere works. Maybe like Liliana the Veil. I don't think Fatal Push really works. Maybe bring in Sheoldred's Edict. I don't know. Did he use a lot of cards that was for Duress? He mostly just was playing lands and stuff. I mean, do something like that. All right, yeah, I'll go first, of course. No, can't keep that. That's too many Sorins. If this one was just a land, I would have kept. All right, we'll keep here. But, oh, I guess I'll put... I'll put Blightstep on bottom. All right, Dusk Legion Zealot. Bitter Triumph, I don't mind that. I don't like that, though. Yeah. Wow. All right. Yeah, let's get rid of a land. And, Jeez, I don't even know. I mean, I guess Bloodtithe Harvester, as painful as that is. Oh, Lord. All right, swing for 3. Okay. There's a Titan of Industry. Gotta discard that. All right, I think when Titan of Industry comes in, it triggers, right? So I can kill it before it gains the whatever it is. Create a 4/4. I mean, this is looking really bad, of course. You have 5 mana. Wow. Well, I guess I probably just lose here. Wow, the city's blessing. I haven't seen that in a long time. I guess I'll block. The wrong land. Gotta love that shit. Yeah, just gotta sit here. I mean, you can just win off this Hydra, right? I think so. That's 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It'd be a 11, 11. Yeah, should be easy to win. This is so, it's like rock steady. Like, I guess. More lands. Really appreciate that. Yep. Is he drawing another card? Wow. I guess this whole plan is just Titan of Industry. I mean, yeah, he can still do Titan of Industry here. But Sanctum of Ugin, that's always bad. Whew, Jesus, that's so many lands. All right, swing for 6. Another different Vein Ripper for you. Gotta hope he doesn't find Ugin. That'd be the worst. I mean, I'm sure there's lots of bad things. I mean, he's got so much mana. I mean, to activate. I mean, this is how much damage? Oh, it's Garenberg. I keep thinking it's I keep thinking it's Hydra. It's Garenbrig, not Hydra. Opponent has stopped playing. Opponent is chillaxing. Yeah, I had no idea. I booted up Arena just to look at Arena. And I had no idea, but I always get the I always get like the Mastery Pass and like 50 packs, you know, of every set. It's like after tax, like $80 or something, right? And I had no idea, but apparently in Thunder Junction, you get a pet horse. So I had no idea I was getting that. So I boot up Arena and I just had horses going nuts at me. Just stock horse noises this thing makes. Like straight up like 1980s stock horse noises. Like probably noises they've been using in movies since the 30s, since they started putting sound in movies. Like it's the same exact horse sound effect that's in Age of Empires 1 and 2 and probably 3 and probably 4. I know it's in 1 and 2. It reminds me of the stock camel noises that they always had in, you know. Okay, so this should be it. He'll get a Titan of Industry. Oh no, it's Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger. All right, well I lose. So this mono green deck is too powerful for me. I can't beat this at all. Like it's not even close. It's game over. Okay. Sometimes you run into these decks where you're like, why isn't everyone playing this? I mean, look how good this is. How do you stop this? There's no Blood Moon, so it's always kind of like these type of decks in Pioneer just run Roughshot. I don't know why people don't run this more. It's so much better than anything else I'm playing against. You know, this is the kind of stuff you don't want to play against. You want to play against the Phoenixes, the Lotuses, all the meta decks. That's exactly what you want to see every time you play the game. You boot up the game, you play anything that's not meta, you're going to lose. That's just how it goes when you play a meta deck. You know? Well, you get to sacrifice a creature. See what they get here. Oh, an Emrakul, great. They have enough mana for Emrakul? I don't think so. Oh, they probably do because yeah. Look at that. What a great combo set up by the opponent, right? This is the best deck I've played against in like the last 2 weeks. Like, it was not even close for me. That was another land. Do you know how many lands that is? That was 4 straight land draws in a row. In a row. Yeah, they have to do it. That was 4 lands in a row. 5 lands in a row. Like, absolutely insane. Yeah, I forgot I got another turn. But it didn't matter. I mean, I would have done nothing there. I could have blocked here. Still took 10, 14. I guess I've been at 2. I can't see. But that was 5 straight lands. 5 straight lands I drew. That's great. Well, this is going to be an 0-6 RCQ I go to on Sunday. If I only play against mono green, that's easily the best deck I've played against. Like, it's not even close. It's so weird how that works, right? It's like you got to play against the meta decks. Those are the best decks. That's what everyone's winning with. And then you play against something like that, and you're like, I can't even come close to beating this. Why is anyone playing this other deck? Well, it's not an MTG Goldfish. You know, your mom hasn't sent you an email about it. It's always interesting how that stuff works. Just, that was the greatest deck I've seen in weeks. Mono green, stompy. Probably going to win Worlds soon. Doesn't help that I top decked 5 lands in a row. Doesn't help that I couldn't find any sideboard cards, right? All right. Give me a second here. Always shit to look at. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go first. I guess. Probably Izzet Phoenix here. Yep. Put Fire Impulse in Graveyard. Well. Another different bird monster. I haven't seen them play this sleight of hand in a while. All right. Yeah, let's throw out second Sorin. I guess Dusk Legion. No. Do Preacher Schism. Okay. Go Vampire. Archfiend of the Dross. I mean, I might as well, right? Get that treasure. Too many lightning axes they have. Oh, yeah. There we go. Just play it again. There you go. See, they can't remove it. They might be able to kill the Kiki-Jiki. Put 4 in there. There's Treasure Cruise, so they'll grab that. Absolutely. What a great card. They throw an Artlight Phoenix in. Throw another Ledger Shredder in. So that's 2 spells. There we go. There's 3. Get rid of Opt. All right, here comes some Phoenixes. No swing. Sure. I think we just give this thing a lifelink and swing at him. It's supposed to be up to 20. I mean, at some point, I kind of have to just start drawing some cards here, even against this. I think I'm doing myself a lot of favors by just doing nothing. Right? I mean, this is 12. My Sorin's just going to die, I guess. Sure. Okay. Played a land this turn, right? Yeah, red. Black. Yeah, you get to draw a card. I mean, I gotta keep things going here. Swamp. Great. A lot of lands again. Yeah, another treasure cruise for the opponent. Love it. Need it. Want to see it more of it, honestly. I need to move that. This thing just gets in the way. I got to move where these are coming in. We'll probably get another Picklock Print. They might get a Galvanic Blast. No, they get it. Yeah, they get a Galvanic Blast. Only those ones, huh? All right. Dude, this is just way too many lands today. Just way too many lands. I have 16 cards out of deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of 16 have been lands. Way too many lands. Takenuma for 4. Yeah, I can't play the... Yeah, then I can't play the Sorin, I mean the Archfiend, not that it even matters, just too many flyers. I mean, I could use this to kill one of these. I mean, that's still 8, 11, 14, 12. Yeah, just concede. You can't win when you play like that, you know? I mean, you just can't. All right, this is really easy siding. I've done it so many times. Duress, Cavern, Sorin, and Vein Ripper out. And just Leyline of the Voids in. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go first. I want something better than this. I think I can do better than this. The two Sorins are doing nothing right now. Let's try to find something to do. It's barely more playable, just barely. I'm not even sure if it is. Gotta put a Hive on the bottom. It's gonna be one of those days, guys, where I'm not gonna really be able to do anything. I'm just gonna lose every single match. I don't think I'm gonna win a game today at this rate. I mean, I'm not having any luck. Opponents are playing slow. Well, I guess they're not really playing slow. It's just it seems forever when a lot of people when they play Magic, when they have the win, they just stop playing. They're like, I've got this. I can go masturbate now. You know, it's just what they do. My phone's not working right now either. Okay. Keep and put the second Hive on bottom. I guess I could have left it there, I guess. Put the Mutavault on bottom. It's gonna be one of those days, guys. Just threw 2 lands in a row. It's one of those days. Like I've been waiting for this day to show up where I can't win at all. Right? I've been really waiting for it. Like just like when's this day coming where I literally lose every single game. Right? And there's a Sorin. Left it on top. They liked it. Arlight Phoenix. Oh yeah, there we go. Does not attack. Okay. Weird. Swing for 1. I'm sure they can get it back out of the graveyard, but what else was I supposed to do? I guess I gotta put a +1/+1 on it. I guess that would make sense. 4/4 Drake. Okay. Well, I think I need to get that out of there. All right. Put a +1/+1 on that. Let's get this going. Swing for 5 total. Devour that Phoenix. Man, I can't move that fast enough. Because something's getting in the way, you know? Wow. That's only 1. Man. This is the greatest Phoenix I've ever played against. Absolutely unstoppable. I mean, what else can I do? It's gonna be one of those day manure, but where I can't do anything. I mean, every game I've flooded so far. Every single game I've flooded, all 4 so far. I haven't had particularly good opening hands. I've had to mulligan to find hands that are semi-playable. It's just one of those days, you know, where God has decided that, you know, I've been having too much fun. I've been enjoying life too much. I've been, you know, really looking forward to playing Magic the last couple weeks. And now it's time to bring me back down. It's trying to... Can I move this finally? Okay, there we go. I can move this finally. So it doesn't just cover up. I'm glad the opponent took a while there. Hopefully it stays over here. But, you know, it's time to get back to reality and lose a lot. You know? I mean, that's what we need to have happen. No, it didn't. It just kept, it just... what's the deal? Like, I can't see the card underneath of it. What did he get off that? Ah, that's right. Dude, I cannot wait for them to ban this card. It's so broken. It's so broken. Like, why? How is that fair that they get to draw 3 cards for 1 blue? Like, how did this ever happen? Like, why does Wizards do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, how is that fair, Wizards of the Coast? You know how broken that is. You know, I just don't get it. Like, it's just so unfair. Like, 3 cards drawn for 1 blue mana. They have no excuse. They have no excuse. Wizards of the Coast are a really poor company sometimes. And I'm convinced that the guys running Wizards of the Coast don't play their own game. Like, there's just no way they can be playing their own game. You know? Yeah, they all play Commander. Well, I heard Commander's terrible. Like, I never hear anything good about Commanders. I listen to the Magic the Gathering Goldfish podcast. And that's mostly what they talk about when they talk about actual cards, like actual playing the game, not like Twitter drama or stuff like that. I like their podcast, you know. I mean, as much as I like to rag on them, I do, and I think it is the kind of like maybe the best Magic content, and that's really low bar. Like, I think like most Magic content's really poor, including my own. I mean, it's Magic the Gathering. I mean, what kind of good content can you make from a card game, right? Arena helps a little bit. It's got sound effects and stuff, so I think that definitely helps. But generally, whenever I hear those guys talk about Commander, it's never good. It's always pretty negative. Like, players complaining that, you know, there's like a laundry list. Like, before you join, like, the Commander game, like, you got your Commander deck, and that most people I see with Commander decks have like those big, ugly, plastic, like Tupperware container looking deck boxes. You walk up, you got like the purple plum like deck box, and you go up to them and they say, before you play, we need to go through a list of things you're not allowed to play, right? Like the no extra turns, no. I don't even know. I remember the list, and it's just like, wow. You better not be playing those things. And I've been at locals when I used to go to locals, and there'd be a Commander group always playing every time I went. And yeah, no Blood Moons. I think that was one they brought up. And it seemed like a lot of times those guys argued. Like, no matter who was sitting there, there was arguments going on. Like, you can't cast that, or or we agreed to there was going to be no sweepers, you know, stuff like that. And frankly, it didn't look very fun. And I remember I watched one Commander episode of something where Reed Duke played Commander. Like, Reed Duke was actually playing Commander. And that's the whole reason I watched the episode. And Reed didn't look like he was having a lot of fun. He was just kind of sitting there. You could tell he was trying to, you know, go with the motions and act like, oh my god. You know, I could tell that he wasn't, like, really into it that much. He was just like, oh yeah, you cast that big angel. You know, it was like, I don't know. It's just, like, the other show I watched that's Magic the Gathering content that I haven't listened to in a while is Cedric Phillips and Patrick Stewart. They have the Receivables, and there's a lot of things that they've said over the years that I'm like, they're questionable. But the one thing they always talk about that is not questionable to me is that Commander is just a foreign language and just like an alien planet. Like when I go to pick up cards from my locals, right? I was like, hey, do you guys got Leyline of the Void? They only give me one. And I'm like, I need 4. Like, I'm just using Leyline of the Void as an example. I have plenty of Leyline of the Voids, but something like that, you know. What's a new card from this set? Final Showdown. I need 4. I need Final Showdown. They'll give me 1. Like, I need 4. Like, oh, you don't play Commander. That's always a weird thing to me. Like, no, you want 4 of every card that's good, even if you're only going to play 1, right? I like having a playset of every card that I use. Just because you can, right? You can have 4 in a deck. I don't know what's going on with the opponent. The opponent's not here, so... just Magic content's pretty tough to watch, including my own. My own's pretty awful, really. I mean, this is... I can't believe that I actually get views every day. But, you know, the... I can't get hyped for Magic content most of the time. One, I think it's because I play so much Magic, right? Like, if I didn't play any Magic ever... I probably like it a lot more, but since I play so much and I've invested so much time, money, and blood, sweat, and tears in it, it's just tough to watch other people play. I have tried to get back into watching Reed Duke. Reed Duke's really slowed down on his content too, at least the stuff they put on Channel Fireball. But maybe they're ramping back up for him. I don't know. I know he doesn't stream as much as he used to. I don't know if he's still writing articles or not. But I should send him a message sometime, see how he's doing. Not that he really cares, but... Alright, that's a mole. Finally, the opponent's here. That's a mulligan. Jeez. What was that? Wow. Sure. We'll go for it. We got some ramping going on, right? And we'll put... Sulfurous Springs on bottom. The idea is I don't draw any more lands, right? Alright, well, I got a Fatal Push for that. No, immediately draw a land. I heard this deck, if this is this mono-red, like, Wizards, I heard this deck's really good. Just because of that one bird, another different bird monster. Quick Draw McGraw or something. Yeah, this one, Slickshaw Show Off. Did they plot it or they cast it? Okay, they actually cast it. All right. Get rid of that thing now. Oh my god, look at that. Is that how expensive it's gotten? Wow, I gotta go dig mine out. I wonder how many I have. I gotta go see how many I have. I opened up 3.5 boxes, so I might have a few. All right. Wow. I gotta go look. I'm excited to go check out that box now. Watch, I got like one. I literally think I got one because I remember trying to like look for it. There was a couple cards that were rares or uncommons that I wanted, and I know I got 2 Shoot the Sheriff, and then I think I got 1 Slick Shot. They still do that shit. I think Wizards tried to say they don't do short print rares anymore. I think they're full of shit. I opened up like 6 boxes of new Streets of New Capenna. I pulled zero Ledger Shredders in 6 boxes. They're like, well, you barely had a bad box. It's just an error box. Like, sure. Whatever. God. Lord, no. Well, I just gotta find removal and such. Yeah, I mean, they say they don't, but we know they do. All right, well, I gotta take another point of damage here. Okay. I left up that in case I got a Fatal Push. So we're gonna have a Swift Spear and a Kimono. Great. All right, which one am I heaving underneath the bus here? Or which bus am I crawling underneath of? If I even get that opportunity, which looks like I'm not going to. Oh my god. But I heard this deck's really good now. Like, it's like super good. I'm at 2. I can't even survive this. You block 1. Obviously I need to bring a Kalitas. Oh my god, there's so many lands today. Very unlikely I can survive, but my best chance of living is to go Fable of the Mirror Breaker and block, push, and hope he doesn't have a sorcery or instant. What are the odds of that, right? What are the odds? So I just gotta take out my Thoughtseizes here, my Lilianas, bring in like Path of Peril, Path to Peril, whatever the hell it's called, Kalitas. That's how many cards? No, I don't have Lily in the main. What am I talking about? I'm getting confused with my deck. Thoughtseizes, Path of Perils. I guess that'd be it. I guess I can bring in some Duresses too. Maybe take out the 1/1s. Yeah, probably take out the 1/1s, bring in Duresses or something. I wonder. Let me look here. At the rares for MTG Goldfish. Cards prices. Mythic. Rare. Slick Shot Show Off. Yeah, $19. The next most expensive rare, Insatiable Avarice, is $5. Aven Interrupter is $5. Oh wait, Saturo the Infiltrator is $7. That's that ninja card, right? Dude, this card's good in like Evoke decks. Whenever it enters the battlefield and or one or more other non-token creatures enter the battlefield under your control, if none of them were cast or no mana is spent to cast them, draw a card. So that's pretty good. I had no idea Slick Shot was worth that much. And the only uncommons worth $1 or more are Lava Spur, Boots, and Return the Favor. Return the Favor kind of looks like that one red spell that would copy. I can't remember what it was, like Reverb or something. It got played quite a bit like 15 years ago. Maybe not that long ago, 10 years ago. Yeah, I mean, wow, a $19 rare. Have to go take a look. What's the most expensive mythic right now? Tiny Bones. Tiny Bones, $23. This is just regular prints, not showcase or anything. Huh. What's the worst mythic rare? Selvala Eager Trailblazer is $1. It's the only one underneath $2. Man, so like these mythic rares are like so bad. I mean, some are really good. Like, I think some are pretty good. Like, Tiny Bones, I think people are trying to tell me, oh, that's going to be Ragavan. Like, it's not nearly as good as Ragavan. Are you crazy? All right, there we go. You just had a Wizard's Lightning. Good job wasting. How long did this guy waste here? 4 minutes. Thanks, opponent. Appreciate that. Anyways, yeah, I'm excited to go through that box. I'm pretty sure, I know there's one. I know I got one of them, but, you know. All right, Thoughtseize out. Dusk Legion Zealot out. Kalitas in. Path of Peril in. Duress is in. Do I want to bring in Shelter's Edict or do I want to bring in a Dusk Legion? I got 14 creatures. I'll bring in Shelter's Edict for more removal. Nice. You know what I found in my bulk shit for Neon Dynasty were those Goblin tokens that came off the Fable and Mirror Breaker. I pulled 2 Fable and Mirror Breakers. I opened up I opened up 4 boxes of that set. That was back when I was opening up 4. Now I try to reduce myself down to like 2, but I did get 3 boxes of of Thunder Junction. They're still $10. I remember for a while they were over 20. And those are 4. I wanted 4 and I had 4 out of 4 I got like 1 per box. So I was pretty happy about that. I had no idea this was worth money. I had no clue. I started using Fable the Mirror Breaker. I always like to have the official token if I can, usually. Unless the token from it's like hideous. And I was like, oh shit, I got these. And I guess I'll take the kimono. That seems pretty easy. I was playing them. People were like, "How much you pay for those?" I'm like, "I didn't pay anything. You know, I get the boxes for store credit." And they were like, "Dude, those are worth like $20 a piece." I'm like, "What?" No. All right. Played Soul Scar Mage. Yeah. All right. Well. I don't know why he's not hitting me to play with the fires yet. Rage. Brutal rage here. I haven't won a game yet. I'm 0-5 in games here. Going to be 0-3 probably pretty soon. Going to be 2 play with fires here. There's 1. Let's see what he does with the Scry. This card's really good. Probably doesn't see more play. But on the bottom, that's good. He leaves the other one for his damn prowess creatures. Oh. Okay. Well, that's what Sheller's Edict's for. When it sacrifices a non-token creature. Non-token creature. It better work. Okay. Deck, why? What's happening, deck? Come on! Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Put it on red. Put this Vein Ripper on the field. There we go. They probably should just kill the Sorin here. They go after me. That one they also put on the bottom. This is just 2 to each opponent. I guess if they have another land, they can fire this up and swing both at Sorin, because they'll have the 1/1, which is fine with me. I mean, I'll block the creature and let the Sorin die. But they basically have to get rid of... Yeah, they get rid of Sorin. That way I can... I don't gain lifelink. But it's still pretty rough. I wonder if they have Lightning Axe from the side. You think this opponent's playing this slow because he's playing mono red? You think that's what's up? He's just like, yeah, man. Playing mono red, these games don't take too long. Swing for 6. Please cast this. There we go. Okay, there we go. Opponent has seen enough. Resubmit. Y'all's ear turned out big there. Yeah, that Ezra will take care of that rampaging Ferocidon. Yeah, I wonder if they got Quakebringer. Right? That's the new hot tech against vampires. You have Quakebringer, and they're like, haha, you can't Fatal Push this. Like, let me Bitter Triumph that. And they're like, oh. Oh, shit. This would probably be a pretty fast leave. I didn't run into this opponent. I think I need to be able to find some removal here. Mole. That is not any better, and I'm starting to get really pissed off that it's performing this poorly today. Do I dare go to 5? I mean, I'm looking for removal. Put like a Blood Crypt on bottom. Fuck, I'll keep. Put Blood Crypt on bottom. Please work, deck. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. See what they got. Tears of Valakut. I guess I'll take that. Says as long as 2 or more instant search card, he gets +1/+0. Alright. Rosson says whenever a creature, yeah, so even for them, has menace, 3/3, pretty strong. Extremely painful playing as this guy right now. Okay. 18. That's not half bad. Vampire. Gonna take 1 off of the Ferocidon. Well, they played every land, so I would assume their land is just chock full of good shit. I can't block that. 14. I'll be discarding some lands here. I never noticed I had a little 2 down here. I've never noticed that before on any of these cards. You betcha. Okay. I know I can't gain life right now, but I can still try to block. And they'll still lose life If a creature dies, they have to have ward. It's still got ward and everything. I think I'll try to double block that. You know, if possible. Wow. They had another one. And it can't be countered. That's hella good. But, I mean, yeah, it still dealt 2 damage to them. All right. Looking bad here. Nice Fire of the Den. No, they're going to do Kimono. I don't think I can survive, right? Bitter Triumph. Damn, at 6. I go down to 5. They fire this up. I mean, they could just sacrifice this too. That's another thing I gotta look at. Yeah, they can just fire up the den. I have to probably block. All right, I think I just got to go like this. I mean, this is double block. That comes in. That's also 6. So that won't work because this comes in. I can block that, then block this. That's 6. Well, that's 4 plus 1 is 5. I'm going to be at 5 if I do this. So maybe this doesn't work at all. I don't think I can win. I think it's just over. If I do Bitter Triumph, discard Kalitas, if I really don't want to, I think it's got to be Archfiend the Dross. Discard that. Discard that. Yeah, I don't really know. If I play Archfiend the Dross, I go to 5. They fire up Den. It's a 3/2, right? Kill that. 5. Oh my god. Yeah, I just don't think it's possible to win here. I think it has to be with Bitter Triumph. If I just play out a creature, I go to 5. Even an Archfiend of the Dross, I go to 5. Right? They fire this up. They swing. I block that. I block this. That's 3, 4. And then, of course, I just have to try and deal with it. They just have, I mean, right? I don't know. If I play Kalitas, I'm at 5. It's the same thing, if not worse. We go to 5. Down to 3. Go to 5. All right, I'm just gonna try and put him out. I mean, I guess. I don't know. If we block, it's supposed to be at 4. Oh, and I just die to this. If I double block here, that's 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I just die to this. Okay, so yeah, I can't win. Well, no, he needs another land. Yeah, I can't double block that. Okay. Do I just win? Oh, I guess I just win. Oh no, I gotta kill this. Oh my god, I almost made a huge mistake. Discard a card. Yes! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh man! All right. Well, that's good to get back into the swing of victories. Wow. Let me play my music. Yeah! All right, guys. Wow. All right. Well, you know, there's still hope for the deck, right? All right, guys. I gotta go check on my dogs. I'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, I'm back. That was a thrilling victory that I almost threw away multiple times, but happy to get that done. Just, man, that was crazy. Alright. Well, I'll keep Oak Meister. More Phoenix. Let's find out. Yep. Prismari command. Deals damage. I guess I'll take the Prismari command. Does nothing, huh? I get my clock going. 3-2. Still nothing, huh? Interesting. Swing for 3. Play a Dusk Legion Zealot. Uh-oh. Again, struggling with lands. Swing for 3. I think I'm going to try and push it during their turn. Unless they start going nuts here. Nope, they don't. Okay. Yeah. I'll toss a Vein Ripper. And I'll Revolt. Push this Arclight Phoenix. I take 1. Alright, how about another different land? Why can't I find lands? Help! Help! Get in there for 4. I mean, as soon as it becomes a 2-4, the game's kind of over. Like, I can't even deal with it then. Oh. Help! Help! Yeah, just swing for 6, I guess. Do I even swing with this? Yeah, it's just a free block. I mean, they... I just gotta block one of these, maybe block this. I don't know. We're just gonna keep playing, the, Bloodtithe Harvesters. I mean, they seem to be working right now. I'm only playing one spell per turn. Great. Another Ledger Shredder? Great. There's only 3 Art-like Phoenixes in the graveyard. It's kind of crazy I can kill both these. Oh god, why? How painful is this treasure cruise going to be? You know? How bad is this Spell Pierce going to be? I mean, get -6, -6, right? Double. So my plan is to just try and get a Vein Ripper on the field. Oh, I might die here. Looks like I died. Fuck. Alright. Oh, they discard a land there. Discard 2 lands? They put another land in the graveyard? Put that one on the top, so it should be the end of the game. Yeah, that's 9. 15. Probably it's a Spell Pierce, right? I would assume. No, let's find out. Yeah! All right, great game. Great game. Great game. Great game. Just immediately losing to mana problems, right? Imagine if I would have gotten that Vein Ripper actually on like turn 5, right? That was turn 8. If I had on turn 5, I would have easily won. But no! Motherfuckers, why? I mean, Leyline the Void isn't going to help bring this in. I mean, I guess it would have helped a little bit against those Art-like Phoenixes, but man, today's that day where the deck just decides it's not really going to work. You know, I kept a perfectly like legitimate hand. It took me until my 7th draw to find a 3rd land, and even then it was a tap land. And some tells me they did not have the counter spell. They could have had the counter spell the way they were acting, because I think they kept the Spell Pierce on top with that second different other opt. Horrible gameplay today from the deck. You know, I mean, just straight up bad. We'll keep this. I do kind of like it. All right, first things first. Thoughtseize. Take the treasure cruise. Always be taken. Dusk Legion. Bitter Triumph. It's not bad. Hold up this Spell Pierce aggressively. Swing for 1. So this is going to leave it, huh? All right. For me. Yeah, they still got Spell Pierce, so swing for 4. I'm going to go for it here. And here's my vampire army. Can you deal with it? I mean, they may have Anger of the Gods. I don't know. Maybe they plan on trying to play Crackling Drake. They get a Picklock Prankster. Put Ledger Shredder in the graveyard. Alright, I mean, they're still holding up Spell Pierce. Incredible. You know, maybe not so much anymore. Does that Flash? No, Flying Vigilance. What are you up to? Is this a Lightning Axe? Discards Picklock Prankster, taking out a Bloodtithe Harvester. Yeah, let's take that Spell Pierce. They just have Negate, right? Why did they do that? If they didn't, if they just let me sit there, I couldn't still cast my Sorin. That's confusing. Yeah, I mean, okay. Target non-creature, okay. Guys, Spell Pierce. Lifelink on the Bloodtithe Harvester. Swing for 6. Alright. Well, this is an opt, alright. Probably just get rid of Negate. Get rid of Crackling Drake. I guess that makes sense. Leave it on top. Sure. Treasure Cruise. You just lose, right? Yeah. Alright. Swing for 7. There you go. And just resubmit. Kind of a weird play there from the opponent. They really should not have done that. I mean, what would I have taken? I probably would have honestly taken, you know, like maybe Ledger Shredder, right? If they would have just let me look at the 2 counter spells, right? I mean, I don't know, maybe they didn't want to take me taking Lightning Axe. I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. It's amazing you put in 4 copies of Leyline of the Void and you just never hardly see them. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Whoa, yeah, Thoughtseize, target opponent. Anger of the Gods, negate, Lightning Axe, Tears of Valakut. Anger of the Gods. Target creature with flying. Yeah, let's take Consider. All right, we got Dusk Legion Zealot here. Bloodtithe Harvester. They get Torch the Tower or Consider. They choose Consider. They do nothing. Well, I don't want to be putting out a bunch of Bloodtithe Harvesters against an Anger of the Gods. I guess I can Thoughtseize that away. Vampire. Swing for 1. I guess I can also negate it. My Thoughtseize. And then still Anger of the Gods. I think I'm still happy with doing this. Okay. And they find that 3rd land. Not yet. But they put it on top, it's probably a land, right? Yep. Okay, so we know how to put a creature out. Yeah, just swing for 4 here. I mean, I guess they could Lightning Axe too. They decide not to. They're clearly saving those for like Bloodtithe. I mean, you know, I assume this is Anger of the Gods here. They put Ledger Shredder in Graveyard. I guess if their plan is just to Anger the Gods, right? Yeah, that's always great. Did they miss a land off of drawing that many cards? Off drawing 3? No, they have it. Maybe that was what they got off the... all right, we'll just swing again at them. I like my hand. I don't want to discard anything to the blood token. Just swing for 4 again. Oh, opponent, what are you doing? Opponent has stopped again. There we go. Attack. Okay. They do nothing. When Treasure Cruise was legal in Modern, yeah, dude, I remember it too. It was horrible manure, bud. It was just like, again, another massive failure by Wizards. I don't know why they thought Delve would be such a big issue, right? Like, I don't know what they were like. Oh man, Delve. Tell you what, yeah, it's Ancestral Recall for 1 blue, but you're never gonna get those 7 cards in the graveyard. Not till like turn like 8, which is even like worse then, right? I mean, all of a sudden the opponent's just drawing, you know, 3 cards on turn 8 when you're running out of gas, and all of a sudden they just refuel. I mean, it's like they just really messed up there. Like, you know, they've never done Delve again. I think they said they're never going to do Delve ever again either, right? They're just like, no, we're never doing this. What's happening here? This is interesting. I don't want him to Lightning Axe in response. There's Leyline in the Void. Okay, let's just swing for 3 and see what he does. Now play this Leyline in the Void. Is this right? It's gotta have a counter spell, right? Yeah, okay. Tosses Anger of the Gods. Alright, see who does with this. Okay. He's holding on this Tears of Valakut for like dear life. Okay. I can handle Crackling Drake. Yeah. All right. Not bad. Swing for one. He's got another Anger of the Gods. You know, it'd be great as Archfiend of the Dross. I'm just saying, like, you know, that'd be magical and wonderful. There's no Artlight Phoenix in there. Not one. They do, but you put one on top. Okay. All right, he liked it. Probably another, put that one on the bottom. Might be another different, Anger of the Gods here. No, it's just a Fae, Picklock Prankster. Okay. Well. Yeah. Okay. Dusk Legion Zealot. All right. Just swinging with both. Interesting. Getting rid of Brazen Borrower. Okay. Fuck, come on. Are you serious? I'm gonna lose to this. Yeah, I gotta discard both. Whew! The bitter triumph. I can pay the 2. I need to make sure I do that. Okay. Pay 3. All right. Yeah, it is swing for 3. Make a treasure. Goes to 3. This is close. I just noticed this is 2 mana. They get an Opt or a Picklock Prankster. Chooses Opt. Plays Opt. Puts one on the top. Okay. So I'm going to go to 9. Again, I think Archfiend the Dross would be pretty sweet here. No. All right, well, let's draw a card. Thoughtseize, it's getting a little dangerous. If I fire this up, they can block, block. Neither one dies. They go to 1. Man, this is really getting a little bit dicey here. They finally got rid of their Valakut. Jesus Christ, man. Well, you're obviously going to swing just to give me the treasure. Oh, they're going to double block it? I guess that's smart. That was stupid of me. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. All right, well, let's, God. They're empty-handed. It's time. I'm just going to lose to these Picklock Pranksters. I can't get through them. They just do Hall of the Storm Giants too, right? Oh, no, they do a Picklock Prankster. They grab Treasure Cruise. Dude, the deck just failed today. I mean, there's no other way to put it, you know? I mean, the deck is just not functioning correctly. Right? I mean, it's just not. I mean, how else can I describe it? It's just... I can't seem to find any cards to do anything with. You know? I mean, an Archfiend the Dross here would be insane. It'd be absolutely insane. I don't even know if that's still enough to win or not. The Sorin. Well, I mean, I guess we cast it, right? Cast it. Fire up Mutavault. See, they got removal. They didn't. This does not have flying, right? Oh, I just totally fucked up there. Fuck! I actually had lethal. Again, I fucked up. Again, I did this wrong. I keep forgetting that I can lightning bolt people. Oh, and I didn't even attack. What the hell? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, I deserve to lose here. I didn't even attack, so yeah, the game's over. Yeah. Wow. I'm not playing right. I'm not feeling well mentally, physically. I just totally fucked up there. Twice. Well, the only good thing is, you know, the only good thing is I didn't swing with this. But, you know, there's still hope, you know? I mean... I don't know why he's not firing this up. Does he have something to deal damage to Sorin? A little confused here. Well, I don't know. Like, he should have fired that up. If he has a Phoenix, it would have been game over. Oh. Okay. He can't fire this up. He must have like a Ledger Shredder or another Picklock Prankster. Needs 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So even if he plays another land, he won't have enough. Oh. Alright, I lost. Well, not completely yet. Alright, I lost. Yeah, I threw it away multiple times, multiple ways. That's totally my fault. You know, I mean, what else can I tell you? Yeah, I didn't have haste. Yeah, I just, oh, you know, 25 cards deep in the deck, can't find Archfiend the Dross. No, I can't. I can't loot with my blood token. You need to have a card. Yeah, you have to have a card. You discard then draw. I don't have anything to discard. It doesn't work. I mean, trust me. I've tried. But yeah, that was my fault. I had game. It's amazing that I've done that like 3 times now. 3 times now I've done it where I had a way to win through Sorin's lightning bolt ability. And I don't see that enough. I've watched people play this deck before I started playing it, and literally nobody ever did that. Nobody ever just tried to lightning bolt for a game with the Sorin. Like, they only ever did the +1. They only ever did that to, like, kill planeswalkers and stuff. Kill creatures. But I mean, even that was really rare. I mean... that's the worst, you know? I mean, that's where you just hate yourself. Where, you know, that's probably the 3rd time that's happened. And I don't seem to be able to learn. You know, that's what's really disturbing, frustrating, fucked up, is I can't figure out that function of Sorin. I actually had the game won, and I literally cannot figure out what to do. I don't see the play at all. I mean, I just don't see it hardly ever. I mean, I've done it I think I've done it once yesterday. It was pretty good. I saw the play. And I'm not seeing that play with Sorin, where I can lightning bolt someone. Leyline the Guild Pack? Great. Whatever could that be? Okay, I guess we'll take the Kyora. And then we'll take... Why didn't that show up? You guys see that? That wasn't even on my my thing, this card. Well, we're gonna draw a card. First being the Dross, alright. This is 5 mana. Swing for 1. Storm the Festival and Nissa Who Shakes the World. Whenever you add a forest, make double. Great. Because they're gonna have 4 mana unless I Bitter Triumph. I don't think that's worth it though. This is 6 mana. This is 5 mana. Flashback is 10 mana. I think I like taking Storm the Festival. Yeah, see, it says discard a card, sacrifice artifact, draw a card. So yeah, you just can't just draw a card, right? So if they go play a land, put 3+1/+1 target non-creature land you control, untap it, becomes a 0/0 elemental creature, vigilance. Okay. Swing for 4. Maybe I don't attack with this. Because then they can tap it again, it makes 2 green. We'll try this. Get a 2/2. Alright. Comes in with 5. Oh, great. I did not see this coming. With this says 5 devotion, right? Yeah, 5. Why is it green for every color? Yeah, then they tap that back up. Yeah, fuck, dude. Man, opponents' decks are just so much better than mine, it feels like right now. I don't even know what to do here. Kyora and... Does this stay a land, a creature the rest of it? Yeah, it does. Okay. Hmm. Well, now they're going to tap it, right? Fatal Push. Okay. We're seeing things here. Take two. Sure. Pay 3 life. Destroy the Nissa. Fly, kill the Kyora. Oh, and attack player. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Fuck. Hmm. This one you don't want to discard. I think we take this out. They go to 9. And we fly at them. Yeah, I was wrong. I don't know. Nah, I mean, I'm still cutting off their mana. Put them down to 7. And just play another Cavalier of Thorns, right? I guess the idea is they just block this next turn, I lose. Right? And they're grabbing Cavalier Thorns. All right. See what they can do. I just got to find removal for Cavalier of Thorns, which is not easy. I need like exactly Bitter Triumph, right? I mean, I got like 3 chances. Well, yeah. Right? Okay. Sure. I mean, you did that wrong. Thoughtseize is not where it's at. Vein Ripper is probably not where it's at. Hmm. I'm gonna lose to Archfiend of the Dross. How sad. How sad. Not gonna work. Fuck. Where did I go wrong? Like, where did I go wrong? I can't beat these mono green decks. Still. I still can't beat them. You know where I messed up? Was swinging at the Kyora. I think that's where I messed up. How could I have known that, though? Like, I mean, I don't know. If I wouldn't have done that, they'd been drawing more cards, too. You know? I mean, for real. Like, I don't think that's very good either. Okay, well, let's see if I can try to remember how to do this. Duress for sure. Does Damping Sphere work? It says if a land would tap for 2 or more mana, if it taps, that's an ability, right? So Damping Sphere doesn't even work. Maybe Leyline on the Void might be okay. I don't even remember. Creature of the Schism's probably pretty bad. I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm really defeated and depressed right now. They don't even need Leyline of the Void. Liliana the Veil, maybe. Maybe that's okay. Or something like that. All right. See what they got. I'll take that, I guess. Oh, God. It's got to be Old Growth Troll. Oh. Swinging for 3, huh? What the fuck? Swing for 6. Yeah. So what is this? This is a 5/5. I go to 7. They go to 12. On the crap egg, they go to 9. No. They're gonna go to a 12 here on the crackback. They take 9, go to 3. Hmm. They kept 1 card in hand. Okay. This is a land. I think I win. It is. Okay, so I play. Make sure I do the math here. Sacrifice, kill that. They go to 10 off this. They take another 4. Swing for 6. Jesus. All right. Good Lord. That was pretty insane. Trying to get a participation prize here. I should have won against Phoenix. You know, that's totally on me, but, you know, trying to get a participation prize here. I don't think that's going to really work too well. I mean, I could try, but I think it's... Should I go for this? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. I always like maximum level discard. Well, at least I can play that creature. Thronebreaker of Silence, Kyora. That's enter the battlefield tapped. Yeah, let's take Kyora. Okay. What does this say? Activate ability of land sources. So this is 6 mana. Looking pretty rough here. I think I need to get rid of Thrun. Like, I just can't even deal with that. Yeah, that's it. Be a 1-4. Man. This gives me 0 confidence in taking this RCQ. Yeah, huge just death here. Should I just scoop now? I mean, I probably should just scoop now, right? Put Storm on the top again, I guess. Yeah, I'm just going to scoop. Really bad day. Really, really bad day. Didn't help with how poorly I played. I probably should have mulled there more. Yeah, I mean, I guess. It doesn't really matter. I knew a day like this was coming all along. But it's always sad and depressing when it finally happens. You know, you just look at it, you're like, wow. You know. Yeah. I can't beat mono green, it looks like. It doesn't look like I can. Okay. That's enough. Alright. Well, that was a really pathetic showing for the deck. Probably never going to really do well with this deck ever again. My confidence is broken with it. 2.5 hours of just taking solid beatings with a deck that's supposed to be really good. You know, really buckles your balls. Really, you know, really hurts. I should have won one match there against Izzet Phoenix that I didn't. Not doing well here mentally. Probably not going to be doing well physically in a moment. Really bad disaster day. Disaster stream. Disaster everything. I'm going to try and get over this. Try to feel better. I'm not playing Magic tomorrow. I got stuff I got to do. And frankly, I don't even feel comfortable playing this deck right now. But we're going to try it on Sunday at the RCQ and see how it goes. All right, everyone, let's do some shouts here. Shouts to Manure Butt, the MTG bot, and the Night bot for keeping me company. I really appreciate that. If you did watch this on Twitch, please consider following. If you watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. My YouTube channel is basically in really dire straits, in my opinion. people only want to see Modern, and I don't really want to play Modern right now. Well, that's not true. I guess I can play some Modern, but it's another really tough day. Another really tough day. And, you know, overall the deck did really well this week. You know, a 4-2 yesterday, a 1-4 today, negates yesterday. But, you know, I'll see how things go. And that's all I can do. You know, I just need to learn how to play with Sorin better. I'm just not doing it well enough. That I think that's 3 times now I've thrown away a game with when Sorin had the game winning. Yeah. So anyways, guys, everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend time with your loved ones. I'll give you an update on how Sunday goes at some point. And hope to see you all here on Monday at 4 p.m. Pacific time. It will not be this deck. I'm not playing this next week. I'm going to play something different, take a break from it. You know, try something a little bit different. And we'll go from there. All right, buddy. Thanks for watching. Peace.